come on here and do a quick video talking about motherhood. So I want to talk about motherhood. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 5 months. Backstory, God told me to quit my job as a registered nurse and come back home, which I understand why now. When I was working as a nurse, I put everything into my career and I didn't realize how much I was slacking at home and with my kids, with my husband. So that's the backstory. So since I've been a stay-at-home mom, these are the things that I quickly learned. And y'all, I love my kids so much. I love my husband so much, and I'm rooted in God. So when I say these things, it's not to be negative, but a lot of people don't talk about this. I see on Instagram and on Facebook this glittered up life of being a stay-at-home mom, and it is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought that I was going to enjoy 1,000% of my time with my kids. Don't get me wrong, I do love that I'm able to spend time with my kids, and I do love that I'm actually able to raise them. But this is the part that nobody talks about. I'm 1,000% lonely all the time. My husband come home, but he's exhausted when he comes home. He don't want to hear about how the baby pooped on the floor and I had to clean it up 5 times. Nobody want to hear that. So I feel like I get no human interaction. I don't have friends. I live in Texas, so I literally don't know anyone here. I don't have a community, so that's hard. And then when I'm able to talk, everybody's at work. So I really don't have anybody to talk to. And by the time they get off work, baby, I'm exhausted from being with these kids all day. And 9 times out of 10, my kid's so loud, I can't even talk on the phone. I feel like I know that I've lost myself. For sure, I've lost who I was, I feel like. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because who I was before is not who I am today. But I do feel lost in motherhood. When you're constantly putting other people's needs before yours, it's just whatever. And I feel like that's how it's been lately. Like I just put everybody's needs before mine, which isn't a problem. But in order for me to pour into my family, I have to pour into me too. So that's something that I'm learning. So now I've been trying to do things that I enjoy, and that's creating what I want to create. That's creating things that I want to create, and that's like parties. And I have this dream of hosting people when I'm able to cultivate a community, honestly. So I want to host people. I want to have these holy gatherings, and I want to have these parties for my kids. We don't have anybody to invite, so we'll start there. But these are things that I want to do, and honestly, I want to start playing pickleball more. I've been working on working out. I'm not going to say I'm 1,000% consistent, girl. I went to the gym last weekend, honey. When I say I was sore, but I want to lose weight. I have a weight loss goal of over 60 pounds. I just want to start doing things for me and filling my cup up so that I can continue to be the wife and the mom that God called me to be. And don't get it twisted. I love this, and I love that God is showing me that this is a ministry, but I have to be the best that I can be. If I want to steward these kids' lives well, and if I want to do what God called me to do, I have to be 1,000% together in my own life, because if not, child, these kids gonna be toe up. But that's it, because I feel like I only see, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm about to go get a coffee style, like me and the kids going on this big trip. I don't feel like every stay-at-home mom have that luxury, and I really thought that's how my stay-at-home mom life was going to be, because I imagined when I stayed at home, I was going to have the same luxury as the luxury I had when I was a nurse. Baby, I do not have that same luxury. So I don't know, I guess it's not the same experience when you're not rich. I don't really know, but my experience that I see on TikTok and Instagram is not the same. So I just really wanted to get on here and say, not everybody's living a rich, luxury, stay-at-home mom life. And I love that for y'all. I'm not jealous at all. I really love it for y'all, but I just wanted to be honest about where I am in life, just in case if it is another stay-at-home mom that see all this stuff on the internet and just feel like what she's doing is not enough. I just wanted to inspire you and let you know what you're doing is enough. And it's loud. I'm sorry. I just wanted to inspire you that what you are doing is enough, especially if you're doing it rooted in God, because motherhood is a ministry, and the only way that we can do this correctly is if we're rooted in Christ. So that's it. That's my alarm going off, and I don't know why. Bye.